Queen Naomi's pregnancy sparks reaction in the palace as the Oni of Ife wives complain of her unusual spitting around in the palace. Complains that she is irritating them as she flaunts her baby bump around. My people, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Live Gist Plus. Na another tori from the palace of Kabiyesi. Na im I carry come una domot. How una dey? So we heard the information that the Oni's palace, the Oni wives are full of envy and jealousy as they asked Kabiyesi. They reported Queen Naomi to Kabiyesi, asking that each time that Queen Naomi comes around the palace with her spitting and all those pregnancy signs, that she should just stay one place. Yes, we know it is envy and jealousy that is doing them, because I don't see the reason why they will not allow a pregnant woman to walk around in the palace. They now state that each time Queen Naomi passes and each time she spits around, that it gets them irritated. And they said the person wey carry this one for head na Igbi. Say Igbi told her please that she shouldn't be passing around her chambers, because Queen Naomi is always going around to shake things each time she comes to palace, and sometimes she goes around to praying for entire people in the palace and for the safety of the palace. So they said Igbi went to warn her face to face that she should stop passing around her chambers, that she seeing her spitting and all that makes her feel somehow and makes her feel irritated. So as such, that she wouldn't want to be seeing Queen Naomi around her chambers. So after confronting Queen Naomi, they said Queen Naomi did not even answer her. Queen Naomi ignored her completely. And the next thing was that she now went to Kabiyesi and tendered this request. She humbly requested that Queen Naomi should not be seen anywhere around the palace, that she shouldn't be carrying her pregnancy and be walking up and down, that she should at least stay one place and avoid stressing this baby. And the way that she spits around, using, they say Queen Naomi uses some hanky or what to spit around, I don't know. They say the way they see her spitting into the hanky and all that, that they are not comfortable with it. In fact, that how the thing is doing them in the body, that no be so pregnant women they be, that she's beginning to become so messy and so she's pissing them off. That please, they said, Igbi said, please, so nobody should come to my husband's house and stop me from receiving fresh air or try to squeeze me in my husband's house. That she's in her husband's house and she has the right to enjoy fresh air, to enjoy free sight, not to be seeing somebody spitting up and down. My people, no be smart, They said Igbi went to tell Kabiyesi that please, Queen Naomi should stay inside the palace anytime she comes around. And if she cannot keep her leg one place in the palace, then she should go back to where she's coming from, instead of using this pregnancy to irritate people around the palace. They said Kabiyesi told her, give her one reply that shocked her. Well, if you cannot stay in the palace with this, accommodate her pregnancy, then you should pack your things and go out. Yes, you can equally leave the palace whenever she gives birth and she's through with the pregnancy. Then you can come back to the palace. My people, they say no be small thing. Igbi scatter. She comes scatter. Like, why would Kabiyesi answer her like that? Just because of Olori Naomi. Why? Just because of Olori Naomi, you now have to talk to her like that after everything she did for you when Olori Naomi was not there. Igbi is feeling so much entitled. Like after everything she did for you, when you were not there, when Queen Naomi was not there, and now you have the mind to tell her she should pack out of the palace. In fact, they said Kabiyesi summoned all the Oloris and told them, please, if anybody, because we heard they complained, it's not even only Igbi that complained, all of them. They said they don't want to be seeing Queen Naomi moving this pregnancy around. They first of all wanted to make it as if it's an advice, advising Kabiyesi that Queen Naomi should stay one place instead of walking up and down. But then they saw that Kabiyesi did not listen to them. Then they now have to bring in the idea of that she's irritating them with spitting, that she shouldn't spit anymore. You understand? So Kabiyesi now told all of them, you can, even though that your stay is still up to 2 years, but you can start now to leave. If you are not comfortable seeing my wife, Queen Naomi, carrying and flaunting her pregnancy, then you should be able to find a way out and return only when she has given birth. Or rather, you can continue to stay where you are until she finish giving birth, because she will still have more babies over and over and over again. They say this reply shocked-alized the Oloris. Hey, they didn't see this coming. They didn't see it coming, because this is a peppered reply from Kabiyesi. Imagine telling them that Kabiyesi, that Queen Naomi will give birth over and over and over again. Imagine that. Hey. They said that the Oloris could not even bear it. They couldn't bear it as they spark. They spark and started making noise, started protesting immediately. That this is not what they will be seeing. This is not what they bargain. This is not what they bargain. That it is not done, things are not done that way. That Kabiyesi should also be considering them. Consider this thing. Kabiyesi should be human. That all of them are human. That Kabiyesi will not, and Queen Naomi will not come and suppress them, discomfort them to be comfortable. That everybody should be respected. This and that. My people, we already know, say na jealousy, they do them. There is nothing anybody won't tell me. It's jealousness that is doing them all. Because they see that Queen Naomi is glowing and glowing and glowing. And they feel because Queen Naomi is glowing and they are not glowing. So they tend to be jealous and bring in jealousness and what do they call it? Jealousy and enviness. Kabiyesi told them, please, let nothing happen to this baby. Well, Kabiyesi had pre-warned them before. Let nothing happen to this baby. Yes, if anything happened to this baby, then all of you will have me to contend with. This one, you people are already showing signs of envy and all that. You people are going to have me to contend with. That is what they said. So, at least they are aware now that Kabiyesi is aware of what they know. Kabiyesi told them pop and plain, you people are so jealous and envy. Let Queen Naomi be. Stop complaining. Stop complaining. Let the pregnant woman go about. Let him go about and have her activities. Do you want to tie her down? A pregnant woman is supposed to be free, go out, walk about, do exercise, receive fresh air. So why will you now tell her not to walk about in her husband's house? Is that how you used to do? Is that how they train you? They said Kabiyesi finished them. Kabiyesi finished them with talk and asked them that never again should any of them come to report his wife, Queen Naomi. They should leave this woman to breathe, leave her to walk about. And if peradventure any of them does not like Queen Naomi or see her flaunting herself around the palace, then they should just pack their bags and leave and let this woman flaunt her baby bumps in peace. And lastly, Oni still maintain his warning that nobody should tamper with that pregnancy. That if anything happens to Queen Naomi and the pregnancy, that it means it's straight by. He was going to sentence them to buy one way without any mercy. I'm going to be bringing you more updates, my people. Please kindly subscribe to this channel. Don't forget that all these are alleged and speculated info making waves on the social media. I'll be right back.